Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Today I have another IPA in a 16-ounce can. This one comes from Threes Brewing, and it's called Unreliable Narrator, which is a really cool literary term. Like Forrest Gump, Holden Caulfield are unreliable narrators. So it's definitely pretty cool for a reader, big reader like myself. Very minimalistic. So you get the company, you get the name. It says, it's an India Pale Ale, 1 pint. Tells you their name, Three's Brewing, where they're located. About it. Government warning. Pretty limited. I don't know what hops are in it, malts. I don't know anything like that. It doesn't even have ABV. So I did have this a week ago, and as part of a share, so I only had a little bit. And I thought it was really good, actually, pretty juicy and fruity. So it'd be nice to kind of get a full pour of this and see really what it tastes like, what I can pick out of it. Yeah, I'm already starting to get some of the aroma now. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, I'm getting a lot of mango already. Geez. All right. So yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, you can't see through it. So it's fairly hazy. It's kind of like a pink or pink, orangish gold hue. The camera's picking up what it looks like in person too. Let's see what I can get in the nose. All right, I get a lot of mango. So yeah, so even as I'm getting it closer, I'm definitely getting a lot of mango. I'm definitely getting some pineapple. A little bit of tea, actually, almost like not quite jasmine tea, but I think it's like a fruity tea. But I think that's probably because the tea note is mixing with the mango and the pineapple I'm getting. A little bit of citrus too. I'm like you're peeling the orange or whatever, and that initial releasing those oils. It definitely smells juicy. Smells delicious. Cheers. Let's see what it tastes like. All right, so this is delicious. I'm definitely getting mango the most. Then I'd say I'm getting very sweet citrus. Um, so this is like as you're tasting the flavors as it goes. Now at the end and in the finish, I'm getting more rind. Um, wow, and like more like a grapefruit rind. Let me take another sip of this. Yeah, it's okay. It's really interesting how the taste evolves. So I get the mango up front, I get ripe pineapple, I get the sweet citrus, and then the very finish is where I get that peel, and it's more of a grapefruit peel. So it's interesting having the very sweet, like super sweet orange taste as the first citrus to then end with that more bitter. It actually finishes kind of more like what I would think of as a West Coast IPA, whereas everything up front is maybe like 75% East Coast New England and then like 25% West Coast with some dankness. And then the finish is quite dank. Um, I am getting a little pine in the back too, but it's mostly the peel, the grapefruit peel. I would say that this is a winner. I've never had anything else from Threes other than this one. I do think this is pretty darn tasty. It'd be kind of cool to do it side by side with some other nice IPAs. But I haven't had an IPA in a while that I thought was overwhelmingly mangoey. So this is a nice change from some of the IPAs I've had the last month or so. So I would seek this out if you're in the Brooklyn area. I'd be really curious to try other stuff from this brewery. So far, they're one for one, and yeah, I don't even know. Like I said, I don't know the ABV. It does drink like an IPA. I don't think it's sweet enough to be like double IPA because of how bitter and it gets in the finish and fairly dry in the finish. But yeah, great beer. Like I said, if you're in the area, seek it out down in Brooklyn. Cheers.